Now, let's start out by spilling the tea, as we call the segment during this homosexual month. Thank you to Cuphead, our producer, for putting this segment together where we go through everything that you might have missed since the last stream. It's pretty nice. AI or magic, you decide. What's this? 405 bodies. This is higher than the number that war criminal Somarante Rajapakse gave us. Mass grave excavation. They found even more victims of genocide. Now, let's get into the top stories while you were out. Let's start out with the Deutschen über alles site. Yesterday, Iranian delegation quit talks with the U.S. as Trump threatened to strike the Islamic Republic over its support for Hezbollah. ABC. Two shooters in a red SUV opened fire on a crowd in Chicago's Roseland neighborhood on Friday, killing 6 and injuring 30. CNN on 14th of June, Senatobia Police Sergeant Hunter Foster fatally shot Cohen Cartier Wiley, a 1-year-old, in a Walmart parking lot during a response to an alleged shoplifting call. Just another day in America. Hola News, Peruvian presidential candidate Sanchez said he and his party will request authorities annul all overseas votes due to alleged irregularities. You want to see a kind of racist, but I don't give a shit because I don't owe anything to South Americans a joke. It's pretty funny because it's true. South American elections. Between Gabriela Rosa Simpatica, elementary school teacher beloved by her community, wants to improve lives, gets 49%, versus Diego Hitlerio de la Junta, son of the previous dictator, went to jail for corruption, wants to sterilize natives, 50%, 0.1. Tell me this is not every single election in the entire continent, and I'll move on. Tell me this is not true. Please call me a generalized reactionary. I don't give a shit. This is pure applied dialectical materialism on the very diverse region of South America and every single one of its elections in the last 80 years. It's literally Mecha Hitler versus really chill dude. At every time, Mecha Hitler versus really chill dude, and South Americans be like, we had really chill dude for like 2 years. How about 50 years of Mecha Hitler? And after that, we're gonna have chill dude for 2 more years, and then Mecha Hitler. Okay. Dude, I'm Colombian. I'm angry as fuck. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. Tell me about the general vibes right now in Colombia. Sometimes both are Mecha Hitler. I mean, those are just European elections. Sometimes chill dude must be overthrown in a coup. Yeah, we can't have too long of a chill dude. People start getting restless, okay? Americans start dropping the same type of propaganda on South American reactionaries that they've been dropping for the last 50 years, which is basically, I mean, tell me if it's not. Hey, you are white. And they are coming for you. Yes, Sanchez de la Cruz Jesus. We Americans are telling you that you are white and they are coming for you. There is Mecha Hitler over here who will protect your rights. You beautiful brown, Aryan man. Vote for him because the Browns are coming for you with communism. How does that work? I don't know. Are you also a broke cunt that works for somebody else, but you don't like communism because of Browns? Yes. Now go kill your fellow citizens and establish a junta that's probably going to make you even more bankrupt. And they're all like, did the gringo just call me white? Oh my God! I'm going to go kill 100,000 people now. Okay. That's it. On repeat. And it's not just you. It's the rest of us too. But we are an international show here. So criticism also needs to be given to our developing world comrades, including us, including Slavs, don't get me wrong, for us being so politically illiterate and unorganized as to fall for this type of propaganda or allow the most fringe reactionary elements of our communities to fall for this propaganda time and time again. Okay? I'm not the type of leftist that is always like, completely ignores the inadequacies of local organization, and it's always like, ooh, the imperial hand came and which is very fucking racist. It implies that there's no potential for people from the developing world to liberate themselves. No, we have to either wait for a time when there is a chill government in the West or for some Westerner to come and liberate us. No, eat my shit. We need to do self-crit, and we will always do self-crit. Never forget, in terms of bloodshed and lives lost, the commies stopped the Nazis. If it wasn't for the commies, they would have taken the world. You came to the craziest place on Twitch to say that. This is like coming to the ocean and telling the fish, don't forget that the water around you is wet. Yes, my friend, your intentions are good, but holy shit. I think This chat knows, bro. Some people that are going to be fucked by mecha Hitler policies are celebrating. The people that actually live or have lived like me in the violent places and have the right to do a lot of useless violence in general lefty people, said as fuck. It's a 50-50 election. Kim and Xi, vindicated by history. Fuck democratic fundamentalism. I mean, stay safe, brother. Stay safe, and God bless you. Always remember, the only hope pill that I always give whenever we have moments of reactionary upheaval is that those are the greatest moments of opportunity for the left to create new commies, especially revolutionary commies, okay? The more certain groups of people are disenfranchised by the status quo, and the more right-wing the status quo is, the more disenfranchised people are, therefore the more potential for recruitment we have. Chaos is a magnificent ladder, okay? Continuing, AP. A judge ordered Gomez, wife of Prime Minister Sanchez, to stand trial on corruption charges, surrender her passport, and report to court twice a month. France 24. Trump was disappointed Israel can't put Hezbollah away and close to giving it over to Syria. This is so funny. Syria denies wanting involvement. Israel too denies wanting any involvement in the conflict. Continuing with other news. El Pai, revolutionary and founding member of the Cuban Communist Party, Ramiro Valdez Menendez, died at 94 yesterday. I feel like my boy gave up at this point. Rest in peace, comrade товарищ. Большое спасибо за все. Хвала за sve. USA Today. The world's oldest living land animal, a tohtoi. I call them tohtois. That's the proper pronunciation. A tohtoi, named Jonathan, was officially named a Guinness World Record icon, extending his record to 194. No way. Can we take something out of their cells? I want to live forever, bro. De Morgan. Police in France discovered a Pablo Picasso painting during a drug raid on a home, according to Créteil prosecutor's office. Really? Which one? A new one? No way. Sorry, I'm an art guy. What? Stolen? When was it stolen? What? More than 50 million euro Picasso painting recovered in French drug raid. Recovered the masterpiece, which had been taken from a secure Parisian art repository, was discovered by officers during a house raid in the capital's southeastern suburbs. Officers of the brigade stumbled across the authenticated work on June 15th. On the search, the address belongs to the aunt of a 37-year-old suspected drug dealer who has since been arrested and charged. Motherfucker probably didn't even know what he had. That's crazy. I wonder if he knew what he had. Imagine, like, you don't even know what it is, and you give it to your aunt, and your aunt is, like, very grateful, but she thinks it's ugly as fuck, and then she hangs it somewhere. Like Picasso reactionary cunt. Picasso was literally a socialist. What the fuck are you talking about? Picasso was literally a leftist. What are we on? He was misogynistic and shit, but Picasso was left-wing. What are we on? Might be confusing it with Dali. Yeah, Dali was stupid. Dali was politically a troglodyte. You know, there's two types of fascists. One that are willing fascists and others that just do not understand how politics works. Dali was like, I love the vibes of fascism, bro. Reuters, Hyundai to buy SoftBank's remaining 9.65% stake in Boston Dynamics for $325 million. We will have Hyundai robots fighting the Tesla robots, fighting the Chinese people's robots in the future wars. The future resource wars will be fought over podcast IPs and server farms with robots owned by car companies. That was a shock value maxer. Yeah, he was fucking... God, I know. Oh, man. Don't even get me started. Haaretz. On Friday, Lebanese marine ecology's Mona Khalil died from injuries sustained in an Israeli strike on her home in the southern village of Mansouri. That is disgusting. NYT, company owned by Troupe d'Honneur, won $1.7 million no-bid contract to clean the reflecting pool as algae blooms and peeling paints have emerged. It's an absolute classic. The third worldification of the United States is legendary. Getting your buddies government contracts so they can do some shit. But I guess on a pool, there's not a lot of fucked up shit they can do. In our countries, they give their friend contractors jobs where they have to construct things that if they fall apart, they will kill people. I can't see how a pool is going to kill people, so it's going to do corruption. It's kind of meta to do it on a pool. This is my hot take. You see the pictures of the pool guy he hired? No, please send me a link. Welcome to Two Truths and a Lie. You have A, B, and C. You vote for which one you think is fake. You have D, which is an option that says that all of them are true. By fake or true, we mean actually posted. This is a game where you can use your channel points. Blah, blah, blah. Play the game. One is about Keir Starmer at sea. B, his work will begin immediately on fixing the seriously vandalized reflecting pool. And A is the way the corrupt and failing New York Times is covering stories, okay? I love how Donald Trump doesn't shit talk Zodam Amdami whatsoever. This is the most one-sided it's ever been. Jesus, it's never been this one-sided. The winner is D. Damn, somebody had insider trader information. Congratulations to the big winner.